Coach Esther, Book 001, Chapter Wealth. Intro. First of all, I would like to congratulate you because you are here. You have picked up a podcast. You have taken a step towards a good future. Thank you. Many people are at home watching other successful people on TV or complaining how life always works for someone else. How it is only for the lucky few. But you already know better. And for that, I am proud. You have made it this far. Sometimes picking up a good book or picking up a good podcast is all it takes for your life to improve instantly. Your thoughts have gotten you this far. You already know there is a way to have a life you dreamed of. You know, I personally know many things about being wealthy. But if I spoke at a seminar, I would start with a few questions. First, who wants to be really, really happy? And second, who wants to be really, really wealthy? And why not both? Who told you you could not have both? Who spoke that into your reality? Is it not time to figure out a way to have both? Have it all, even? There is no perfect order to podcasts here. Listen to the one which resonates with you most first. Listen to it a few times. Pick up where you see value. Listen to it a few times. Write notes. I trust you. Let the current lead you. You already know what is right and real and true for you. And for that, I honor you. This book, this podcast, it is for you. It is something I wish my mom and dad had left me. And my auntie, my wealthy auntie, was the one who shared most of the wisdom I'm sharing with you now. And as all greatness in the universe, it will grow from a little seed into the most fruitful tree. Here is to you. Here is to your success and the most victorious life you can possibly live. May you live long and prosper. May all your wildest dreams come true. Chapter Wealth. 1. Wealth within. You are you. No matter where you land, there you are. So always, before setting any goal, start with you. Be real, authentic, fabulous you. Who are you right now? Where are you right now? And where do you want to be? What does wealthy look like to you? It will look different for different people. But if you could be anyone, who would you be? Where would you be? Doing what? With whom? You are ultimately the only person who will make you wealthy, truly wealthy, whatever that means to you. And what does it mean to you? Write it down. What makes you happy? How would you want your life to be? How would you like to earn? If you had a choice, how would you want to earn? What is it that drives you? What makes you wake up in the morning? It all starts within, with your why, your reason for being, working, living, your reason, your purpose, your legacy. It starts within, with you. What is it that makes you, you? Is it just the upbringing or surroundings? Or is it how you see yourself? And where did you get that self-image from? Who first told you who you are? And were they right? Or have you adopted someone else's self-image of you as yours? Start with where you are, honestly and authentically. Even if just to yourself. And do not judge yourself if it is not even close to where you actually want to be. The first step is to just be honest and real. Hug the parts of you that are hurting, but do not judge them. We already have too many judges from outside. Wherever you are right now, it is okay to be there. You're not going to stay there for long. Things can change. You can make them change. Everything can change in an instant. Is this that moment? You are truly not stuck. If you do not like somewhere, you can move to somewhere else. But let's start with where are you right now? Who are you? Whose beliefs about life and wealth have you adopted as yours? And can it be a little bit better? Could it be possible to take just a small step towards the better life, better you, better future? Just a one small step. What could you do right now that could make your future just a little bit better, even wealthier, happier? Now imagine you have made it. You have arrived. You have finished it all. You are wealthy, rich even. That you. How would that person walk? How would the wealthy you talk? How would the wealthy you dress? What would the wealthy you do for a living or as a hobby? How would the wealthy you earn? Doing what? Where? With whom? Why? All these options are you. All these options are possibilities for you. These are the crossroads, all possible to be walked down. These are the options of how your life could be lived. Your life. You decide. You have options. Second, wealthy others. I love people. I have this fascination with people. I always want to know why people do what they do. It fascinates me to know. It fascinates me to see other options of how life is lived. It is so very interesting to me. Like, why does he do that? Why is she like that? What makes people smile? What makes them angry? Why? And what makes them wealthy? How did they think to get there? What kind of thinking brought them the outcome of their dreams, of their efforts? Because it is not just effort. You have to be productive to earn real money, not just active. Then there are some people who just work too hard, but they're not as productive. Like, why? Why wouldn't you change something in the approach or the level of enthusiasm or improve your skills or maybe change the career entirely? But then how to know which career or earning opportunity you will be really good at? You have to try many different things to know yours. And yeah, you have to be around the right kind of people, right for you. I believe that everyone has their own place, be it job, business, mission, that they fit in perfectly. Those are then your people, your tribe, your wealthy people, people who help bring out your wealth. Not just money, but true, real, long-lasting wealth. Those who want to see you succeed and will help you how they can. There are people who bring out the worst in you, not those. Be with those people who bring out the best. Hang around those more. Even as a kid, I was very selective on who I listened to because some people have an agenda for you that is nowhere close to where you would actually fit in or be happy in. Be stronger for who you are. Join groups that feel right. Groups that are good for your heart and soul. I do not think it is good for us to be alone. I was a single child and I have always been very content in my own company. I love me. I can write for days with no human interaction and I'm happy. But I have met so many amazing people and I truly believe we can learn so much from others, the wealthy others. the ones who have mastered something. I would always be fascinated to watch any master at work, to see how real passion looks like. I truly wish every master would write a book or create a show, movie, podcast about their life. We could learn so much. Listen to the people you want to be like, watch them, study them. And if you cannot find your wealthy people, your tribe, your happy place, maybe it is time for the awesome you to create that space and invite others in. 3. Wealthy surroundings. I like nice things, nice places, shopping on a Fifth Avenue or in Harrods, owning or visiting nice places. It brings a smile to my face to drive a Maserati or a Rolls Royce. It brings me joy. And I do not feel shallow at all to want nice things in my surroundings because it helps me dream. It helps me achieve even more. I truly believe that it is why rich become richer. It is like if a plant is in good ground, it will grow, flourish, and bring fruit. My auntie Arya, who used to be very wealthy, used to say to me, respect yourself enough to wear the nice shoes today. Use the most fancy bed linens for yourself to sleep in. Start with the tiniest things. Buy the best perfume. Wear the nicest dress or suit today. Why not today? When else if not today? Who else if not you? I remember she used to take me to the opera as a kid. We had theater season tickets. We sat in the fifth row and discussed the outfits. Any place fascinating we read about, we would go visit. I once read about this wealthy lady in a magazine and showed the article to my auntie. I said I really would like to see how she lives. The next weekend, my auntie had arranged for us to meet that lady in her own house. It is interesting to see how people who we admire live. To know how they think would be so valuable for our own success. Shame we cannot shadow the really, really wealthy. It is good that some of them have written books or have podcasts. I honestly think everyone should write a book or create a podcast. Or post videos on how they do things, why they do them, and what drives them. That is my kind of knowledge to be acquired. Or to see the most beautiful of places to be visited. Beauty inspires me, be it in things, places, or people. It inspires me to dream. Everyone should go test drive their favorite car or dine at their favorite restaurant or go shopping at their favorite shop at least once or fly first class with all the bells and whistles at least once. And maybe I will see you there and I will nod in respect. I recognize you and I honor the greatness that you are.